The other question is Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I was wondering about reform, like the notion of the tajdeed. Some people or people giving da'wah here in the West, they say we need this. From the knowledge I have, I know that Islam is complete, therefore the door of reform is closed. What do you say about this? Barakallahu fikum wa jazakumullahu khairan wa jazakumullahu khairan wa barakallahu fikum. Okay, this is a very, very, very important question. The reform, tajdeed, which is called tajdeed, the meaning of an Arabic. This word is a right word, but some people using it the wrong way. Some people are using it the right way. If they mean by reform or by tajdeed or renewal of this religion or the way of inviting people to Islam or reformation or tajdeed or whatever you say, renewal in the way of da'wah, okay, or tajdeed of our religion. If they say tajdeed in this religion, renewal of religion, religion is completed. Nothing will be added to this religion. Nothing should be deducted from this religion. Okay? But for the way of da'wah, tajdeed, reform, renewal, it doesn't mean bring innovations to this religion or making da'wah the other way that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ did the da'wah. Means the scholars said, and those who are doing da'wah before us, they said that even da'wah is a worship. Da'wah is like prayer. Da'wah is like fasting. Da'wah is like hajj. Da'wah is like any kind of worship. Da'wah is a worship itself. So, since we are following Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet, His Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in our worship, we have to follow Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commandments and His Prophet commandments sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in doing da'wah to people. So how did the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam did the da'wah? We do the da'wah the same way that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam did. Otherwise, there is innovations in da'wah. Some people are making da'wah to people. They are saying that we are making da'wah through songs. Da'wah by singing. They are doing songs and this and that. When you ask them, what's this? What's this rubbish? They say we are doing da'wah. And you ask them, how did you do that? Did you have a proof from Quran and Sunnah that we can ask people to come to Islam through songs, for example? Did the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ use the songs when he asked people to come to Islam? So da'wah is a worship. It's just like our worship. We cannot say that we will reform the prayer. We cannot say that we will change or renew the prayer. Also, we cannot say that we will renew. But we have thoughts and other ways for conveying this message. No problem, we can use it. For example, we are now using the Skype for the da'wah. We can use the YouTube for using the da'wah. We can use the TVs for using the da'wah. These are new things, new innovation, and new inventions, and new connections that we can use it by making da'wah. No problem with that. This is the new renwal. This is the reform. Okay, no problem. But using sins for making da'wah, like songs, using wrong ways for making da'wah, this is wrong. Some people, they are saying under the umbrella of renewal and under the umbrella of reform, tajdeed, they are cutting from this religion some ayahs, some verses, some rulings that might make some people happy. Make the West happy. Make the rulers happy, the regimes happy. They take these ayahs and verses and these topics from the curriculum of schools, for example, and they are not talking about this topic because this topic is not accepted for some people here and there. So they are saying this is a renewal for da'wah. This is not renewal for da'wah. This is cutting from religion. This is innovation. But when you talk to them, sometimes they say we will allow people to eat riba. To do bribes, for example, or so to put their money or make transactions with these banks, for example, that these banks that they are using usually. Okay, why you are doing this? This is a renewal of religion, reform of religion. This is nowadays religion. This is not right. Okay, so this word, we can say it's right. On the other hand, some people are using this right word in the wrong way. Okay, so be aware of those people. Some people doing like that. Take care of them, and you have to follow the only the right, the good, the pious, the knowledgeable scholars, and be aware of those people who are doing asking or calling for the reform or renewal. Most of them are not good, and those people who are doing the reform or tajdeed or renewal in da'wah or in religion, they don't say we are doing this. They do it the right way, and they don't say, and they don't call for it. Most of them. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.